Hey guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back again to another video from Apex Predator Billiards Training Club. My name is Apex Salinio, you're aspiring professional pool player and pool instructor straight out of the small island of Jamaica. And welcome back to another vlog. Again, we're going on a road trip. I'm happy to say that I'm just really happy to be back on the tournament scene. I've been out for like a year and I went to 2 events of recent. They've been spaced out, but I've definitely been putting in a lot of work in my game. Honestly, I'm feeling really confident. I've never really had this feeling in a while. I've felt confident before. I know what it feels like to be playing well and knowing that you're doing well, but there's just a different feeling that I'm getting actually, because I've been putting a lot of work in my game since I've made the decision to really take up the game a little bit more serious than I've always done. I've really decided to just get a little bit more mentally in tune with my game. As I said, practicing is important. I can't emphasize how imperative it is for you guys to practice. And practice what exactly? A lot of players practice. I'm one of those type of players who have been stuck in the practice mode for years. I've been known in my country as one of the most theoretical player. I know the game very well, on paper, and I do most of what I know theoretically. I do it, but practically sometimes it doesn't really come out how I want it to come out, and it has been something that has been plaguing me for years. And it's not since I really started accepting a lot of things about my game, accepting that I do have flaws in my game. Even as I'm speaking to you now, based on the contents that I put on my channel is based on building my game. And as I'm building my game and I'm learning new things and I'm making new discoveries about the game, about myself, about the mental game, being in a local, in a country where pool is not a big sport, but it's played quite frequently. A lot of gambling goes on in my country. Lots of tournament goes on as well, but it's not prestigious tournaments. So when I do my videos on my channel, it's really to help my game. Anything that I post is either new discoveries, things that I've mastered, things that I've improved on significantly, and that's why I really share these contents with you. I do, as I said before in the previous vlogs and in my most recent videos, I told you that I have a lot of stuff coming out on the channel, guys. When I say a lot of stuff, I mean I have a lot. I have stuff that I've done already that I have not edited because of time. Of course, I do have a life outside of pool. It's not my primary source of income, so I do this as a leisure. But for me, it's more of a serious leisure than a fun leisure. But I love the game. I really do love the game. I have this immense passion for the game. I have an immense passion for just learning the game. My practicing is, I tell a lot of persons around me that when I'm practicing, I'm not practicing particularly for an event. I'm practicing because I want to hone my skills. I want to develop my game to another level. If given the opportunity, whether it's through a sponsor or it's through somebody who recognizes my talent, I would take up this game seriously. I'm in fact 32 years old. Well, I was recently, my birthday recently passed, so I'm 32 at the moment right now. And a lot of persons would probably, in my country, as I said, pool is not a big sport, but a lot of persons in my country would wonder why at the age of 32 you'd want to take up a game that's not so serious. I'm watching pool every day, and I truly believe that if it is that you prepare for an opportunity that you don't have, once that opportunity presents itself, you'll be ready. And I want to be ready. I'm not the most successful player in terms of tournament victories. I've had quite a few tournament victories, minis, small tournaments. I've done a lot of gambling. I've gained a lot of experience through these hustlings. I have a lot going on. But what I find myself most recently doing, and when I say recently, everything seems to be gelling quite well. And I'm not sure what caused it, but I feel this this, I don't know, there's just this level of confidence that's brewing in me. And for me, when I go to tournaments and I see a lot of different types of players who really just take the game for fun, you hear a lot of comments from these players. They don't want to practice. Practice doesn't make sense. They don't have to practice to beat you and that kind of stuff. I kind of just ignore those comments because it's just typical of pool players in the pool or junk. We call them pool junkies. I think that's what you guys call it, pool junkies. But yeah, there's a lot of players. But you have to I personally believe that I have to redefine myself as a player. I have to really set standards. If I want to see something happen in this game, in my country, in my area, in my game, I'm going to have to be that change. And so I'm going to have to demonstrate the importance of practicing and what it does for your game. So this is a long intro. Didn't plan to talk that much, but definitely, guys, I just want to let you know I'm taking you on a road trip today, and I'm gonna try. I'm trying to focus on my game, so I'm hoping that I can get enough footage for you. But if you don't, trust me, guys, I'm telling you, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really confident. It doesn't matter who I play. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing, what discipline I'm playing. I'm feeling really good. I've been working on my game a lot, especially the mental part of the game, holding my composure. So let's just hope that this event is a good one. If it's not this one, it's the next one. If it's not the next one, then it's the other one. And we're just gonna continue practicing with precision, accuracy, consistency, and control. So I'm just gonna take you on the road, guys. As you can see in my background, I'm leaving my home at the moment. My match is at 1 o'clock p.m. It is approximately minutes to 10 now, and I have a 2.5 hour journey. Luckily, I'm not taking the bus this time. I'm actually getting a drive from another player, so he's going to the event as well. So that's a little bit more easier journey for me in terms of the hassle. Alright, so wish me all the best, guys, and I will let you know in the updates, either in my community feed or in my next post. I'll try to post more videos if I can, and let's just continue practicing. Game is important to me, and I'm just gonna continue improving my game to the next level. Alright, so I'm gonna take you on a road trip. Enjoy the sceneries as I show you them at the moment. Alright, so please do not forget to subscribe, like, and road to 5,000k. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. I've got a cab, guys. So I'm gonna hop in this cab and I'm gonna head out. Alright, people. Alright, so we are here. I am just waiting for the driver. He's somewhere around. I guess you guys have seen the park, so this is where we're going to meet him. Oh, who is that? Young shooter. You might have seen him on the channel, Mr. Leron the Goose. He whooped my ass. He whooped me. How much did he beat me? How much did he beat me? I gave you the odds 10-4. I beat you 4. My God, that was embarrassing. I was a little bit egotistical and took on a challenge, and he dismantled me. But you know, I have him ticket now. I have your ticket. I have your ticket, man. I'm your coach, you know.
Yeah, I'm a coach now.
People, this is the vibe. Outside of pool and our ticket speaking on the channel, this is the vibe. This is our culture. So we're gonna be shouting. We're waiting for another player. I don't know where he is. But in the meantime, in between time. Oh yeah, there he is. Ready? Ready? Where are they? Come up there. Come so. Oh, we gotta go, guys. See you in the next clip. So we have officially found the driver. There he is. That is our vehicle that's gonna take us. And you would have seen this young man tirelessly defeating me on the channel. Shane. So we go. I mean now. I want to the youth, man. I want to the youth. Hello, big man, go front. I don't like front appearance, you know. Big man, go on front, brother. I don't like front appearance. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be seen. Brother, you can't curse bad up on the vlog.
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh my God. Guys, so we are packing up. Oh man, the car smells good. Alright guys, so we are packing up and gearing up to ship out. Much more comfortable ride. It's a lot easier this way when you have to take the public transport. It's very hassling and tiring, so this is a much better environment. Soon, very soon, I'll be able to get a car and I'll be able to vlog with you guys all the way everywhere I'm going. Definitely hoping to come to the States soon and very soon. Don't know when. We're just gonna keep working hard, keep pushing, keep putting in the work. Fail today, you're successful tomorrow. And just continue pushing. So. AC expensive.
AC cost. That cost up to 200,000. That's gas merch, dog.
Listen, the people them actually are here. The people them actually are here. You got stuff dripping all over your face, bro. I never go hear that too.
And I was that.
Oh my god. Hey, yo, I'm sorry. I hope you guys understand our dialect. But yeah. So as I was saying, guys, we just gotta keep putting in the work. This is just one of many tournaments to come. I am definitely back on the tournament scene. Because I've been practicing for like just a half of a month. This is just usually my practice season. But I'm off work, I have a lot of free time. As soon as September comes back in, I'll be mostly on the circuit. I'll be working, but I'll be on the circuit, so I won't have a lot of time to practice. But I'll have a lot of content out there for you. So I'm trying to make as much content so I'll have them on my device. Release them in a timely manner. But lots of stuff coming up, guys. I've made so much discoveries. There's just so many things that I've been doing in my game for the past couple of years. I never understood what I was doing. It was just all feel. It was just all feel. You have to speak. Shane, you want to say hi to people there? Hello. This is Mr. JAMSVB. He calls himself Mr. Shane Van Boning. You sure you can feel the shoes, eh? He's a Jamaican SVB. I don't know why I'm calling himself so. But yeah. Alright people, so we're gonna see you in the next clip. And we are off. We're gonna go get this. Confidence brewing, bro. Let's get it. Let's go. If you're so afraid, man. I'm talk, dog. They used to listen to that. I can't talk to myself and I talk to them. No, talk. You're not driving and you're afraid yourself. What? You're afraid.
anybody know me, I recruit the police, cannot have no drinking, no smoking, no gambling in the street. And they might become criminal. Because in the habit when they have, they want the law now.
They want the law.
So them,
yeah.
I'll go broke all of the rules.
They want to start. They want to start.
You see?
We are here, we have arrived, I have arrived, the team has arrived, we are here, and a familiar location. So let's get the stuff them out of the vehicle, and we are going to head into the venue. It is 12:30. Big man, be quiet, hey, be quiet, I'm vlogging, bro. It is now 12:30. Now match is in half an hour. But usually there's always like a little late start. Either the player is late or I am late or something. But we are going to get started here.
Okay, about.
Of course, carrying everything. Yeah, no, carry everything. Cleaning and carry queue. Huh? Oh. We are here. We are here. So you've seen this on the previous vlog. We're in the parking lot. And that's the team. The Goose and Jamaican SVB. They don't really like cameras, guys. Alright, so take a step and go inside. Wish me luck. Need a little bit of luck. Skill is good, but we need more luck. Wally. Thanks. They're upstairs. Alright guys, so usually it's like early matches are being played at the moment. It's pretty early downstairs. A lot of the players, as I showed you in the last vlog, downstairs where a lot of the background, underground action takes place. So we have the restaurant here, we have the 2 pool table action tables downstairs, and big pool championship is coming up. So look out for that. And we're going up the stairs here. Looks a little dark, I don't know. Looks a little dark. I don't know why it feels like or look like this. Maybe it's early practice session. Alright, so I'm gonna give you a feel when I'm done. Let's do some warm up now. Alright guys, so I've got my warm up. The air conditioning in the room just gives the room a different feel. On my practice table at home, in a public space where it's more humid. The environment is a little warm. It's a bit cold, so I have to get my stroke in line. It feels a little bit different, but I am going to just kind of walk around the room, get my body adjusted to the temperature of the room. And there's lots of commenting, talking, players getting ready for matches and stuff. It's a good look. I'm going to show you a scene of what's going on right now. A couple matches are going to start. Couple good players, good matches are going to be starting right now. So hoping that everything works out in my favor. Definitely have to get my body in some condition and stuff. So let's see here's a look at it. Alright guys, so at this point what we're looking at is just some clips from the early matches. Great White versus Caroon Melville. A huge veteran in Jamaica here, huge talent, probably one of the most precise and most knowledgeable, and when I say knowledgeable I mean application of knowledge in the match. Demar Grant, truly a ferocious player, has built him way from the bottom of the charts all the way up to the top. Really making a name for himself, designing his name. He has had lots of underground success, but I know that he's now trying to take the game to another level. So hopefully with all the stuff that is going on in Jamaica, and hopefully some recognition can come to Pool in Jamaica, we can see some great talent. So you can see great white Demar Grant, to be precise, really showing some class. Didn't do as well as he should. I did hear him express throughout the tournament that he was a bit tired from activities from the days or weeks before, but truly, I know when this guy begins to go on the table, he truly puts in the work here. All right. Again, we're looking here at Great White, really dialing down, getting settled. He and I was actually doing some warm-ups earlier, and he was really definitely showing me some tips. I'm not afraid to take advice. No, not because I'm a pool instructor doesn't mean that other players don't have advice that they can give me as well. So I took a couple of his lessons. Now we were talking about past, because we've had, as a matter of fact, Demar Grant was one of the first persons that I actually recorded a match with on my channel about 3 years ago. So definitely something to look forward to. Now you're seeing here moments from my match, my first match that I had against Presto. I don't know these guys' first and last names. We normally call each other by code names: Apex, Presto, Great White. So some of the guys I know their names, but the other persons I don't know their names. So I was playing against Presto here. I won that match 4-1, as you can see. And you'll see that full match on the channel as well, with the whole analysis behind it and how that went on. I was feeling very confident. As you can see my facial expression, my movement around the table. There's just some subtle things that I need to work on and just kind of acclimatize myself with. You know, you can see I'm moving around the table, checking my angles, checking my position play. So everything that I do in my training is being applied on the table here. So I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, guys. I'm telling you, I just don't know how I'm feeling this way, but the feeling I'm having, I would love for you guys to feel this way as well. But it's going to come from you wanting to become a better player, having purpose while you're playing, and just really putting in the work. You know, a lot of players want the result the next day or the next week or the next month. I've been doing this for years, and I've just started to really see how much the work is now coming to fruition right now. So like I said, I've always just practiced because I loved the game. I love the geometry. I love the aspect of just becoming better than you were yesterday. I love that idea here. Now you're going to be seeing me miss a shot here. Obviously, I was all out too aggressive. This is just one of those moments where I kind of just lapse. So I might have needed to do something else, but nevertheless, guys, I did in fact won the match. So as I said, guys, keep enjoying the vlog. This is one of the better vlogs that I've done, and lots of stuff is coming up on the channel. You're seeing Presto here. In fact, he's the owner of Top Strikers here, and he's a veteran in the game, right? And you can see once these guys are playing me, for some reason they have this very serious look on their faces. So it was a very solid all-round performance there by Apex. All right, lots of stuff is coming up on the channel, guys. Like I said, I have a lot of invitational events going to. I'll be vlogging them as well. I'll be doing a lot, guys, so check it. So after my first match, I began to take some footage of the current sceneries that were happening, just looking at some of the players going through their matches and so forth. So hope you guys are enjoying the content. So currently on the table we have Demar Grant, otherwise known as Great White, who is currently in his match at the moment. Actually, this is not a match, pardon me, this was actually downstairs. I think he lost his match and he was doing some intense gambling with Stephen McKinley. These are two A-level players. I believe one is an A+, Stephen is an A+, and Demar is an A-level player. both very competitive. These guys are good. When I say good, these guys are good. We're just pretty much localized pool players. So we have on the other table we have another B-class player. His name is Plato. Correct name is Lanaman, and he's engaging in some. I think that was a practice session that was going on at the moment. So I'll intermittently intervene with a voiceover, letting you know what's happening on screen, guys. What we have now is two players. They are from the same area. I don't know their first and last names, but I know that the guy in the white his name is Omega, and the other guy name is Ninja. We call him Ninja. So these are two. They are. I think they're A level. I think one is a B plus player and one is A level player. He's a veteran. He's been in the game for a while. So they've been playing pool. So they do these things. Once the tournament upstairs is going on, action is always downstairs. Healthy action, that is. So that's what it's like here in Jamaica. And like I said, it's fun. It's really really fun when you're at these tournaments. So I hope you guys are enjoying the scenery. All right, guys. So I completed my first match. It was very successful. Yeah, I played a pretty good player. I think he's the owner of the pool, so that was a good match. Defeated him 4-1. It wasn't really a walkover. It was just more like the games were pretty, elementary. Just had to play proper position, and it was good. So as I said in the beginning of the vlog, feeling really, really confident, feeling really good, and just hoping that it continues, not feeling any nerves. Usually when I come to a tournament that I'm really anticipating, I usually have this little mental nerve going on somewhere in my game, somewhere in my mind. But when I came this morning, I'm not sure if it's because I came with my friends, but I was feeling really good. Now when I went up there, I was about 30 minutes out from my match, and when the match was called, I felt good. I made a couple of errors though, missed a couple of easy shots. Of course, this is 8 ball, so your opponent might make a mistake and you have to capitalize. So I think I made about 4 mistakes, maybe 5 mistakes. So definitely not something that I really want to continue with, because I most likely am going to meet stronger players going down the line. I'm going to meet players that are more tactical. Remember in the last match when I played Jamaica's #1 Jordan, played Rel, and then I went into the next match with the same momentum, and that momentum cost me 3-0. And that momentum cost me 3-0 against a more strategic player. So, as I said, it's a learning experience. Every time that I play a tournament, it's always remembering what happened the last time. You don't really want to go into the next match thinking that every player is the same. Big mistake that. So just moving up, it's just one match. It's early. It's about, I don't know, it's about 2. Well, my match called 1 o'clock, so it's about 3 o'clock maybe. It's about 3 o'clock. The sun is really hot, as you can see. It's pretty early in the evening, so it's gonna dust down. I'll give you guys an update. You must be wondering, why do I have on a hoodie when the sun is this hot? I'm going back inside. The air conditioning is really, I mean, it makes you have to change up a little bit of stuff, because when I'm practicing where I am, it's a bit hot, so it's a little bit better for me I'm not used to the air conditioning environment, so it makes me have to change my stroke a little bit. I have to like stop on the stroke a little bit. I can't really like, well, not stop. What's wrong with you? Not really stab on the stroke, but I have to have a little bit more finesse with my stroke, and I have to take a little bit more time in aiming my shots. So I don't know who I'm playing next. I really don't care. I just want to get out there and I want to play and I want to feel good. And like I said, I'm feeling really good. So if I make this vlog and you're seeing it, I'm telling you, I'm going to win this tournament. If I don't win, I'm just going to win the next one. So you've seen all the sceneries that are going on. I'm going to give you some more sceneries right now, and see you guys in the next video. Alright, so at this point I'm actually just waiting for my next match. My next opponent is Vinroy Logan. I'll give you like a few clips from that match as well. But currently right now we have Ashan playing against Richie on table 1. To the far right we have Jerome Young, which was actually the runner-up for this tournament. And then we have Villain on table 2 playing against Liebert, I think it was, right? So Ashan is actually a rising star player. He just rose to stardom. Now he's really putting in the work in his game, and we have the patrons as usual sitting down watching the games, having their drink. You know, matches are being played on the TV. The motivation is there. I believe we have Juvenile. I don't remember his name, but we have Juvenile playing on that table as well. Now we're looking at some small moments from Ashan and Richie's table. Missing an easy pot there, Richie. Ashan, as you can see, very ferocious player, very aggressive player at that, very confident. He plays a little bit like Joshua Filler. Obviously he's not on Joshua Filler's level, but he plays a little bit like Joshua Filler. Very, very on top type of player. Brilliant shot there. Brilliant shot. So hope you guys are enjoying the scenery. I'm trying to become better at this vlogging thing. It's not really what my channel is about, but I definitely want you guys to really enjoy, other stuff that goes on behind the scenes, So he played a good shot, then he missed an easy one. Alright, so enjoy the content, guys. Alright, so what we're looking at now is the player that actually defeated me 4-0. He went through the field like a breeze. These are some clips of he was doing some runouts and he made that pot on the 8. Alright, so that was a clinical display there. Very calm, very composed type of player. We have the referee there, Richie, that's also another B+ player. We have Lidge, who is the owner of We Love Pool Jamaica. Not sure what's happening with that federation there. Again, we're looking at Ashan shooting the 8 ball here. Nicely done. Punching his opponent's fist there. Really happy. Good victory for him there. Yeah, very, very happy. And he's about to say that. I think, yeah, I know Ashan, I know. Alright, so it's really good. And then we're looking here at another. Oh, that was brilliant. That was a really nice shot there. I really wish I had these match recorded. And my channel is just meaning to monitor my progress, but I can show you a few clips from behind the scenes. Another big tournament is coming up as well, so I'll be also vlogging that one as well too. But we're looking at Remar Jarrett. Really ferocious player. Perhaps he's not Jamaica's #1, but he's definitely right up at the top there at the moment. Right, so looking back at some sceneries, we have Barry Barrington Barnes. This is Nambi Reed, and we have Orane Roden, aka Spades, and we have Nambi Reed. He's from the same area as Remar Jarrett. They are both players under the coaching of Nicholas Linton. So I think Spades is just offering some tips and advice to Nambi Reed as to how he should pocket shots like this. I really like this when players are competitors, but they share advice and they're working on the game as well. I think they knew that I was videoing them, so I'm not sure if they knew that I was actually videoing them. So they were a little bit shy, but these guys, they don't when it comes to making these shots, these guys will make it. So I'm gonna just leave you to just watch them fooling around with the shot a little bit and getting a feel of it. So Spade's definitely doing some stuff there. Now they're exchanging the table. They're just shooting the same pots and trying to get some consistency, trying to get some warm up. I don't think Orion Roden played in this match. He didn't play in this tournament. Currently doing some other stuff right now, but Nambi Reed is definitely on the circuit. As you can see in the far right there, we have Beanie playing against Drizzy. I think his last name is Goldburn, I'm not sure, but we have Jerome Young there. Really fine player, really decorated player that, as I said, he was the runner-up of the tournament in this event here. So I'm gonna leave you to it, guys, and have you just watch what's going on in the background.
One few vlog, skates. One few vlog. Boss one few vlog. Come, no, I said boss one few vlog, man. Catch a one there. One connect, man. Overhead shot. Ah, make it long.
So here, guys, I'm actually preparing for my match against Vinroy Logan. A really nice match. I had a lapse in concentration, but regardless of that, all credit goes to Vinroy Logan. He played an excellent match. In fact, he opened up with a break and run, which I'm going to be showing you in a second. And apart from that, had I not missed that easy 8-ball in rack number 2, it would have been a more intense match. But brilliant match there by Vinroy Logan. He did, in fact, it just fell out of the top 8, and I actually placed 7th in that tournament. So flip of the script there, but this is what we have here. So I'm going to show you a clip of what's going on with that match between myself and Vinroy Logan. Now, one of the things that I wanted to let you guys know, which I'm going to let you know in the actual the actual video when I'm commenting on it, when I'm being a commentator, is the Jamaican players have a tendency to use what is called a soft break, and the game turns out into a defensive break. So one of the rules that was added to this tournament was that 3 balls had to pass the side pockets as well. So you can see there, that was a really nice opening break there by Vinroy Logan. I don't want to do too much talking about his strategies and how he ran out. I'm just going to I'm just going to speed it up a little bit and have you watch how he just runs this rack out, just to get this match off to a really fine start here. So as you can see there, a really nice start there by Vinra Logan, but you can find the link pinned in the description, or if you have not seen the link in the description, you can definitely hit the subscribe button below and you'll be notified when that match is posted. But it's definitely something that's worth watching, something that I've learned from, positive thing to take from that match, and of course moving forward. So look out for that video along with a couple more as well, guys. All right. So as I was running out, guys, I just wanted to take the moment to share this with you. As I was running out here, I have 3 balls on the table, and you won't even believe that I missed this 8 ball. It wasn't that difficult of a putt, but I really got a bit anxious, and you know, you can see I was moving quite fast around the table, moving very confident. As I told you in the beginning of the vlog, I feel very good. I feel a lot of confidence really exerting from me, and everything just I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I don't know how I'm feeling this way. I've been practicing a lot, but I've always been practicing. It just so happens that I just feel really good about this tournament and about the tournaments coming up. And I'm saying it from now, that in the event that I do win one of these major tournaments for a $250,000 Jamaican, then you will know that I've already prophesied that I'm going to be winning one of these events, because I'm really tuned in with my training. So there you can see I missed that easy 8, and that kind of threw me off. But I went back to the loser side, and I got back in stroke and did really well. Gave an all-round solid performance to get into the top 8. Alright, so I didn't have enough time. Of course, the match got intense, and so I was only able to create more vlogs when I was heading back to my home in the morning. So this is my trip very early in the morning. Well, sorry, actually in the afternoon. So this is me going back in the bus because my friend was not available at the location to carry me home. So here's the vlog of what's happening here. Now, even though I placed 7th in the tournament, I felt really good about my performance. I was heading home with a lot of positive thoughts. I've always entered tournaments, and sometimes I've got some bad defeats. I still stay focused, I still remain positive, but this time around I felt really good, really solid. You can see I'm giving you the thumbs up there, letting you know that I feel really good. So I'm gonna let you know what happened.
So just arriving back in my area, back at home. It was a long trip. I thought it was actually a 2-day event. It actually turned out to be a 1-day event. The event did not get as much players, so it eventually turned into a 1-day. And I had stayed over into the city, and then I'm back home. It's actually about 4 o'clock in the evening now, and yeah, very tired. It's been a long trip. You can see that back here. So you can see I'm in a different clothing. So I'm heading home to get some rest, and then from there just gonna do some assessment. We're gonna do some assessment and see what went wrong. It was a really solid performance by me. Just as I had told you in the beginning, I felt like I was going to win. I didn't get the win, but what I did get was a solid performance. My opponent that defeated me on the loser side was the eventual winner of the event, and from there he put in a really rock solid performance. Everybody after me got 4-0, 4-1, 4-0, 4-0. He was in dead stroke, so that was good. That was really good. Cannot cry about the performance, cannot cry about the loss. The first match that I played, I had a lapse in concentration, and I was defeated by Vinra Logan. Played really well, capitalized on the chances that we got. Good tournament, really good one. Again, as I said to you guys in the beginning, I'm feeling this surge of confidence that is flowing through my body, my mind. I'm really, the training has really been working out. I'm really finding myself at a state where I can now claim myself at the top in Jamaica. I can claim, I can certify myself in that level. So I just need to work on my consistency. Entered 3 tournaments since coming back on the scene. I entered 3 tournaments. Had some really good matches, had some really good wins. First tournament I came 7th. Second tournament I dropped out in the loser side. And this tournament I came 7th again. So some signs of consistency is there, and just hoping that it continues like this. I will be posting on my media pages on my Instagram my upcoming schedules for the tournaments. I have some invitationals coming up. So I'm training for those. The training season is coming to an end. So I don't know how much more practice I can put in every day, but I put in enough, so I have enough in the tank to last me for a couple months. But I'm definitely going to be putting the work in on a Sunday, mostly, and on a Saturday mornings when I'm free, because in September work starts back again, and once it starts back, it takes up a lot of the time that I would dedicate to the game. But I'm going to try to find a balance the equation, and just try to get things done. Really feeling good. Mentally I'm feeling good, not feeling deflated. I placed the performance. You'll see the matches on the channel. It was a world-class performance. I also had some world-class performance as well. Really, position play was packed down, pocketing was packed down, the stroke is right, everything was just good, guys. I just didn't get a chance in that match by Raymar Jarrett. Didn't get a chance at all. I got one chance, I was running out, landed badly on a bank, had to bank it, he ran out. It was just, he totally obliterated me. But it was a well-deserved victory, and what tops it all off is the fact that the person who defeated me was the eventual winner of the tournament. So it was good. I'll check in back with you guys in a second as soon as I'm arriving back home and just tucked in. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and crazy. Pool is really feeling really good, and yeah, looking for some consistency now. So back to the training table again. I'm gonna get some rest tonight, and then back to the training table tomorrow. Same routine, 4 hours, work on the same shots, bar pocketing, position play, running more racks, being more consistent, getting to that next level. Alright, so peace out, guys. I'll check in back with you in a sec. Alright guys, so I am back home safely, which is good news. It was a long trip. Wow, I'm still feeling really good about my performance. Wow. Never have I thought that training would actually work out the way that it's working out at the moment. I can't say enough, I can't emphasize enough how much it's like. I've been practicing for a long time, but my practicing has never really come to fruition until about now. I mean, I'm starting to practice more with purpose. I'm thinking that maybe because I have this YouTube channel, it requires me to really put out content that makes sense, that can help people to grow. So I kind of feel like that's what really motivated me to do this. And when I started this journey 3 years ago in 2021, the whole aim was just to make videos, record myself, and it just turned out into something different. And on this journey, there has been a lot of ups and downs. There are times when I felt like I wanted to stop, give up. I felt like I just wanted to just stay on YouTube and not go back to the competitive scene. But then I really started to dial down on a lot of stuff that I'm actually working on. So it is really good. Really good. Guys, it was a long trip. Very tired. I really do hope that you enjoy whatever I had to show you. Obviously I couldn't show you everything because I was obviously in my match, but what I do have though is all the matches that I played. I didn't get a chance to record one particular match. Yeah, I didn't record one match. The player, I guess he saw that I was playing very well and he didn't want to go on camera. I respected his wishes. It wasn't a stream event. This was just personally for me, so I respected his wishes. I won that match 4-2. Had some good moments in it as well. I wish that I had recorded it so that you guys could see that I also had a lapse in concentration as well. A little bit outplay myself a little bit, try to be a little bit too precise, and he almost came back, but eventually I capped the win, so that is good. But with that said, guys, thank you so much for joining this vlog again. And as I continue to improve my game with consistency, precision, accuracy, and control. Until next time, this is Apex Elenia signing out in the next vlog. Peace.